Well, good evening from South Florida, everybody. Peggy and I flew in today. Today is Monday, the 27th of January. It's currently only 71 degrees. It was 77 earlier today. So, just starting to cool down a little bit. As you can see, though, I got the window open. So, it is gorgeous out. I was going to flip the camera around and show you the people down here in the sunset. The sun's getting ready to set. It's currently 6:10 p.m. in Port Charlotte, Florida. So, I just wanted to update everybody on where we're at. You know, the Bolt is still, it's at home. I left it for the girls to drive, my daughters to drive, or granddaughter, or son-in-laws, or whoever wants to drive it. So, it's at home. We are here. I was going to take a video of when I woke up the Tesla, but I had it plugged in at my daughter's in-laws house. Boy, a green looking Camaro. One of them, ooh, sharp looking green. It looked like a convertible. Ooh. Sorry, rabbit hole. So, we had it plugged into a 110 in their garage, and I had the charge set to 50%, so it wouldn't charge. I didn't want the car to charge up, so I just left it there. And if it needed to, I think only on one occasion did it actually show that it was charging again over the last 10 days. We left it there for 10 days. I wasn't going to plug it in, but I assumed with Sentry mode and I turned off cabin overheat protection. It's been relatively chilly here in South Florida for the last couple weeks. For them, I mean, they had a couple of overnight lows. One was in the 30s overnight. For them, that is really cold. I'm surprised they didn't cancel all the schools, but it's currently, the heat wave is on, and it's going to be nice now. So looks like 70s and 80s this week. So we've got a bunch of stuff planned. I'll videotape some trips, and we'll just go from there. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad we're back down. So, all right, we got lots of people roaming around here at the Walmart. So, I might have to get back with you here in a minute. Stand by. Ooh, there's that car. You can't really see that green colored Camaro. I wish I would have gotten a side view of that. That's pretty sharp, and it sounded really sharp too when it went by. Now it came back the other direction and I missed it. Couldn't get the camera turned on in time. So here we are at the Walmart, and typical. It's just swamped. So, but we will just, goodness gracious, people are everywhere. So get that back a wide angle there a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I know Walmarts are kind of boring for a lot of people, but Peg had to just grab a couple things, and so Walmart's not my favorite place, so I said I would just sit out here with the window down, and we would chill out. So yeah, it's just kind of nice. Can't really see the sunset there. That's facing off to the west. The sun's already going down behind the buildings, but yeah, just kind of a different view. I did have to wash the Tesla today. It was pretty dirty after sitting for 10 days in this salty air, and yeah, just kind of cruddy. So let me see if I can show you. Sorry, get my fingers out of the way. So here is where we're sitting. We got 19,015 miles on it. So for an average of 268 watt hours per mile for the lifetime, And we've used 5,093 kilowatt hours over the lifetime. Here's since we brought it down to Florida. Here's our total mile. I'm just going to keep it rolling, racking back up until we get back home in the spring. So, and here's the last 4 miles we left our condo. It's 4 miles to this Walmart. So, here's a wide angle. We'll back it up a little bit. I'll give you that shot right there. So, all right, it's pretty cool. Let me just show you here. It's down to a bitter 71 degrees tonight at 6:17. So anyway, back to what I was telling you about, and then I just added some charge to it because I kept it at 50%, which is where we were at. And I just plugged it in at my daughter's in-laws' house. Thank you, Lisa and Errol. Appreciate it. They live here, and then we rode with them, and they flew home with us. So we were up north seeing the kids for birthdays. But I kept it plugged in at their house. So that way, they didn't have an issue with it. I was like, I don't need to charge. I'm just going to leave it there. And if it happens to over 10 days need to kick on and stay at 50%, but I think one time over the 10 days, it popped on. I think it was a cold day or whatever. I'm not even sure why. But at a slow 110 charge, it don't take much. It was just a nice, kept the car where it needed to be is how I put it. So, but other than that, you know, I just want to touch base with everybody, let them know we're down in South Florida. We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff that's going to be happening, and I will try to videotape every chance I can at some of the activities that we're going to and some of the places, some of the things we're doing. And so with that, I'll get back with you guys later. Everybody, stay safe and have a blessed week. There's a little video here of Luna. Now we're at the mall. But you guys would like to see a picture of how she looks after she's cleaned up a smidge. So she's a little bit cleaner. Cleaner than what it was, man, and it's dark, so you can't really see anything, but she was pretty dirty just from sitting in the salty air. All right.